All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Rakakudash, and double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Grace and peace to you elect around the four winds, believing and pushing this truth in all sincerity. May the blessing of election be upon your houses. This is your fellow servant, Rokoyer from the GMS Orlando camp, coming at you with an impromptu live stream. Just something that was on my mind I wanted to put on wax. Lord willing, this is edifying unto you elect. As you can see from the title, you can't stop tomorrow. You can't stop tomorrow. And this is a saying that I got from the elder Arawam when he came down here to Florida to do the work with bros and the fellowship with Akim. One thing he said as they were leaving was that you can't stop tomorrow. And the essence of tomorrow is essentially prophecy, man. Tomorrow is prophecy. And that's something that no matter how hard the world tries, it can't stop. Because the Lord said this in Isaiah 55 and 11. The Lord said, "So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereunto I sent it." We see, and every day we see more and more the words of the Lord being accomplished. The Lord said in the latter days that there would be wars and rumors of wars. And aren't we seeing that now? With the whole skirmish that's going on with Russia and Ukraine. Russia, Israel, the tension rising up between Israel, Russia, and these other conglomerates of Russia. China, Iran. We're starting to see the onset of war. The onset of world war. And that's something that the Lord said would happen in the latter days. The Lord also said that there will be sedition among men. He also said there will be plagues. There will be evils that come upon the earth. Earthquakes in diverse places. Fires. The teeth of wild beasts will be stirred up. The Lord said that there will be famines. And the MOTB, pursuing Revelation 13 and 16, will rear its head in society. Will be implemented in society. And all these things all these words, that the Lord left behind as a sign of the end of this time, the end of this hegemony, are starting to come to pass. And these words essentially encompass tomorrow. Tomorrow for America is famine. Tomorrow for America is world war, is sedition, earthquakes in diverse places. Tomorrow for America is the MOTB. Tomorrow encompasses prophecy, man. And it's something that you can't stop. Because once again, the Lord said this in Isaiah 55 and 11. He said, "So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereunto I sent it." And every word of the Lord is being accomplished. Every single word of the Lord is being accomplished in our days. The Lord is fulfilling this very scripture as we speak. And no matter how much this world tries or desires, they can't stop it. They can't stop the tomorrow of America, which is complete destruction. You have the different prognosticators, the economic forecasters, your different history buffs, going through the history and how, the empire before America met a similar fate and had the similar traits before its downfall. You have the economic forecasters telling you that, the economy is getting ready to crash. The dollar is devaluing. Buy up in gold and all these precious metals. Everyone sees the tomorrow of America. Everyone sees it, except for the common average Joe and the common average Israelite. Everybody that's paying attention, especially the prophecy, sees what's happening in the planet Earth. They see that the Lord's word is being fulfilled and that it can't be stopped, man. It can't be stopped. And I wanted to get this too. in Second Esdras. It's the Second Esdras chapter 7 and verse 43. It says, "But the day of doom shall be the end of this time, and the beginning of the immortality for to come, wherein corruption is past, and temperance is at an end, and fidelity is cut off, righteousness is grown, and truth is sprung up." All right, and this is what tomorrow encompasses, man. You know, tomorrow is when righteousness and temperance is going to be cut off. You know, when the Lord returns, intemperance is going to be cut off. Righteousness is going to spring up. You know, this wicked kingdom is finally going to be taken down, man. You know, and it's something that the world cannot stop. Prophecy is like an unstoppable force. You know, it's like an unstoppable force. No matter how many walls they try to put before the prophecies of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, it just breaks through every single one of them. And believe me, they're trying. Believe you me, they're trying to stop the words of the Lord from being fulfilled, man. These devils are trying to stop the word of the Lord from being fulfilled. They're trying their best not to dive into World War III. They're trying their best not to issue out that MOTB according to the words of the Lord. But everything is happening according to the words of the Lord, man. They're trying to play a game with the Lord, but they can't play outside of the realm of prophecy, man. The Lord already set the bounds on this video game, man. The Lord already set the bounds on this movie. They can't go off script, and they can't create their own code, man. They have to go according to script. And that's exactly what we're seeing in the planet Earth. Everyone is going according to script. The wicked are going according to their script. The righteous are going according to their script. And America, Babylon the Great, is going according to his script. And the nations as well. Everyone's going according to how the Lord said they would go in the latter days, man. And it can't be stopped. It can't be stopped. And as the scripture says, he that is a king today, tomorrow will die. You know, and that tomorrow is etching closer and closer. That tomorrow could be tomorrow. Or that tomorrow can be a week from now, or a month from now, or a year from now. You know, whenever the Lord sees fit, that tomorrow, that complete destruction of America and this Edomite hegemony is going to come. And they can't stop it. This is Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus, chapter 10, in verse 10. It says, "The physician cutteth off a long disease, and he that is today a king, tomorrow shall die." I'm going to read that again. It says, "The physician cutteth off a long disease." All right, that physician speaking about who? Yahushai, or he that is coming with healing in his wings. True healing in his wings for his elect, man. All right. It says, "The physician cutteth off a long disease," and that long disease is 2/3 of our people, as well as Esau Edom, the so-called white man. All right, the Lord is coming to cut off this long disease that is Esau Edom in this kingdom, man. It says, "The physician cutteth off a long disease, and he that is today a king, tomorrow shall die." And we're speedily approaching that tomorrow for this present king. And he sees it. That's why the scriptures say in Revelation 12:12, he's going to come down with great wrath, because he knoweth that he has but a short time, man. Just as sure as we can see that Esau has a short time in the earth, they can see it too, man. We're not the only ones with eyes. We're the only ones with eyes salve, all right, that can see through this darkness. We're the only ones with the eyes of the Lord, of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. But we're not the only ones with eyes that can see a crumbling kingdom. And these devils see it, man. They see it, and they're afraid of it. They're trying to stop it, but they can't. And that tomorrow is speedily approaching these niggas. It was a beautiful saying from the Elder Aram, man. You can't stop tomorrow. And the whole essence of tomorrow is prophecy, man. which we know to be an unstoppable force. Hell, it was prophesied for our nation to go into captivity. You think we didn't try to stop that? Fuck, we tried to stop that. We tried to stop that too. But guess what? The Lord sent us into captivity. He took away our heritage. You know, He took us away from our homeland. He kicked us out of his favorite pit, man, Jerusalem. He kicked us out. He turned us into tributaries and servants unto our chiefest enemy, which was prophesied, man. We couldn't stop that. Just like we couldn't, and the elites of this world couldn't, and the other heathens couldn't stop our awakening, man. Because that was also prophesied. And upon our awakening, it was also prophesied for the Lord to return and destroy the present kingdom that his elect would dwell in. And that kingdom just so happened to be ruled by the Edomites when the Lord returns, man. It's something that they can't stop, no matter how hard they try. You know? Hey, Shalom, Akim Yahweh Shemiyah Washai Brakatham. Shalom. This is from Kazak Ban Yahweh. It says Proverbs 20 and 24. It says, man's goings of the Lord, how can a man then understand his own way? Right, and all of man's goings are of the Lord. The Lord has preordained and predestined everyone in this earth's steps from the time that they were born, before they were born. Before these men even touched the womb of their mother, before Evelyn Rothschild, the gates of hell, fucking Klaus Schwab, Norv Hoval, bitch ass Harari, before any of these niggas touched the womb of their mother, before they disgracefully touched the womb of their wicked ass mama, the Lord preordained and predestined their steps, man. Likewise the elect, likewise 2/3 of the nation of Israel, likewise the rest of these heathens, man. Man's going to the will of Yahweh by Shemiyah Washai, and it can't stop it, man. It can't be stopped. That's why we're on the winning side. You know, we're on the winning side of this war. We're fighting behind an unstoppable force that is prophecy, man. You know? Well, that being said, that's all I had to say. You know, about to pull up to the camp. You know, Lord, when this is edifying unto your elect, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well, and grace and peace to you elect around the four winds, believing and pushing this truth in all sincerity. Shalom. Stay up.